Hello friends, welcome back to the channel. Today we are discussing about adulteration of drugs of natural origin. Let's talk about adulteration. What is it and why is it such a big deal? Adulteration means substituting the original crude drug either partially or entirely with other substances that might look similar. The mixed in substance usually inferior in quality or lacks the chemical and therapeutic properties of the original. In simple terms, adulteration is the debasement or lowering the quality of a product. Broadly, it's defined as mixing or substituting the genuine article with inferior, defective, or sometimes even with harmful substances. This is why it's super important to check the quality and authenticity of product we consume, especially medicines and food items. Let's quickly talk about adulterants. Adulterants are material added to genuine drugs, usually something cheap and available in fairly large amounts. There are two types. One is deliberate, intentional adulteration, and second one is the accidental, indeliberate adulteration. Why does adulteration happen? First is the scarcity of the drug. Second, the high price of the drug in the market, example like clove, cinnamon, cardamom, etc. And last one is it is very common with the contraband drugs, example opium. Let's talk about some important terms. First is the inferiority. What is inferiority? Inferiority happens naturally when a plant's constituents are below the required standards. For example, due to poor crop selection. This can be avoided by carefully selecting the right plant material. Second is the spoilage. Spoilage, on the other hand, is caused by microbial or pest infestation, making a product unfit for consumption. To prevent this, proper drying and storage conditions are the main key. Let's talk about deterioration and admixture. Deterioration happens when the quality or value of an article is reduced. This could be due to bad treatment, aging, or even deliberate extraction of valuable component, with the leftover residue sold as the original drugs. Second is the admixture. Admixture, on the other hand, is when something is accidentally added, like soil sticking to an underground plant part or accidentally mixing to similar species. Let's discuss sophistication and substitution. Sophistication is the intentional addition of inferior material to device. These material are often made to look genuine. For example, powdered ginger mixed with starch and colored to mimic the original. Second is the substitution. Substitution, on the other hand, is when an entirely different product is used instead of the required one. For example, replacing expensive olive oil with cheap cottonseed oil. Let's discuss about one type of herbal adulteration, substitution with inferior commercial varieties. This happens when look alike but inferior varieties are used as adulterants. These substitutes may lack the chemical or therapeutic properties of the original drug. For example, Arabian senna and dog senna are used to adulterate senna. Similarly, Japanese ginger is used to adulterate medicinal ginger. Next, discuss adulteration by artificially manufactured substitutes. This involves creating fake material to mimic the appearance of genuine drugs. These substitutes are designed to look like the real thing but lack their properties. For example, artificial invert sugar is used to mimic honey, and paraffin wax colored yellow is used to replace beeswax. Let's cover two more types of adulteration. Third is substitution by exhausted drugs. This is when plant material is reused after its active medicinal components have already been extracted. For example, exhausted clove or fennel is mixed with fresh material And fourth is the substitution by superficially similar but cheaper natural substances. Here, unrelated plants are used as substitutes, often lacking the desired chemical or therapeutic properties. For instance, ailanthus leaves are used to mimic belladonna, senna, or mint, etc. Let's explore two more types of adulteration. Adulteration by addition of worthless heavy materials. This involves adding heavy items to increase weight. For example, stones are mixed with licorice root, limestone with asafoetida, and lead salt with opium. And last is the uses of vegetative matter for same plant. Here, unnecessary plant parts or excess natural matter are mixed with the drug. For instance, leaf oats and epiphytes are added to cascara or cinchona bark. That's all about adulteration. For more details, please check out the link in the description below. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more study tips.